Hello, random YouTube people. Today, I will be unboxing this brand new Ego Power Plus battery-operated snowblower. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Well, it's finally here. My Ego Power Plus Peak Power 56 volt 21-inch single-stage push cordless electric snowblower with 5 amp hour batteries and a steel blade auger. Wow, that was a mouthful. That's what she said. But I've been wanting one of these for years. I'm sick of shoveling snow, and now that our driveway is considerably larger, this should certainly save me some time. One of the main reasons I went with an Ego is because I already have an Ego lawnmower, so I can use the same batteries between both devices. And no, I am not being sponsored by Ego. Not yet. And the other more obvious reason is because it's my favorite color. Let's get this off the truck, open it up, and see what comes inside the box. This box isn't all that heavy, but it is quite awkward, so you may want to grab an extra set of hands. As you can see, I kind of almost fell over. And here we go. As I start to open up the box, I'm going to remove some of this cardboard packaging used to hold the device inside the box and keep it from moving around too much during transport. Now just moving the side rails out of the way to make it easier to lift the snowblower up and out of the box. You can see I'm just grabbing onto the rear handle and putting my hand into the front, and I can lift it up right out of the box. Inside the box you'll find your operator's manual, the chute deflector, the dual battery charging tower, and last of course are the batteries. These batteries are two 5 amp hour batteries. You can buy a version of this with two 7.5 amp hour batteries, which I obviously would have preferred, but it was several $100s more expensive. See, Ego, this is why you need to be sponsoring me. Now let's get this box out of the way so we can start the very simple setup. And by simple, I mean just that. Really, the only thing you need to do is install the chute deflector. It's held on by 2 Allen wrench bolts. So inside the owner's manual, you will find an Allen wrench of the right size. You just twist off the bolts. And we're going to slide the chute into place. And then, of course, put the bolts back on and tighten them down. When you're putting the chute on, you'll notice that it's pretty obvious which side you need to put the little flare flap in. And I don't really need to talk too much about that because it's pretty dang straightforward. Just put the washer on the bolt in the hole, and tighten down. And there you have it. That's really all you need to do as far as assembly is concerned. Towards the back of the snowblower, you'll find the obvious battery compartment and battery cover. On these Ego batteries, you can click on the power icon to show your battery level. It looks like these come shipped with about 40% charge. Inserting the battery is easy as just lifting up the cover and inserting the battery into the desired slot and then pushing down until you hear a click noise and you're ready to go. And battery number 2 looks like it's also at 40% charge out of the box. Let's go install this. Remember, just push and click. Towards the back, you'll notice these nice quick release levers on the side rails. It makes it nice and easy to collapse the side rails down for easy storage. And you can just adjust the tension by spinning these little knobs. This feature is one I really just love about my lawnmower. It makes it so much easier to store and get out of the way. Now let's just take a quick look at the operator controls. The first control you'll notice is the chute rotation handle. This allows you to change the angle at which you're throwing the snow through the chute. This is actually really nice. The previous snowblower I used to have, which was gas, you would have to stop it, walk around and manually turn the chute by hand, and then walk around and restart the snowblower. It's very inconvenient. On the Ego, however, this chute rotation handle is just very nice and smooth. It's very easy. You don't have to apply much pressure at all. On the other side, you will find a variable auger speed adjustment lever, where you can, of course, adjust the speed at which the blade spins. And the last set of handle controls you will find are those that will start the snowblower. As you will see, it's showing you how to do this. Number 1, you press down on the big green button, and number 2, you pull the big green lever. And let's give it a go. Wow, I know you really can't tell by watching this video, but this thing is quiet, especially compared to the other snowblowers that I've used. Wow. There are a couple last little features of this snowblower. There is a handle on the chute deflector that will adjust the vertical throw of the snow. And the last little feature that I think will be the most awesome of all are the LED lights. Wow, I wish I would have had these a couple of years ago when I would get up early in the morning to snowblow the driveway before my wife would head out to school. When the snowblower is running, of course, you can look through the battery cover to see how much battery you have left. Fortunately for me, I have one extra battery because of my lawnmower. Well, I'm getting really excited to start using the snowblower. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's much snow in the forecast right now, so we'll have to wait. While I'm waiting for the next big snowstorm, I'm going to go ahead and start charging these batteries so they are ready to go when I need it. Here you can see this fun little workbench / shelving unit that I built to go around my Eagle lawnmower when it's all folded up. This is my little unique go-to area for all of my outdoor equipment, and here is where I'm going to charge all of my other batteries, including the existing battery from my lawnmower. Getting the batteries out of the snowblower is easy. You just pull on the tab and it will release the battery, and you just pull it right out. Back at the battery charger tower, you just drop them straight on, and there will be an indicator light showing you the charging status of each battery on each side. In my experience, these don't take very long to charge, maybe 30 minutes to get mostly full charge out of these. I'm just going to take a second and show you that my bigger 7.5 amp hour battery from my lawnmower will still fit inside of the snowblower, and it will work just off this one battery. Back at the snowblower, I'm just going to drop in this 7.5 amp hour battery and start her up. So you can see that the larger 7.5 amp hour battery will still fit inside this snowblower. Well, this concludes my unboxing and my initial setup of the Eagle snowblower. I don't have a review of it because there's no snow yet. So be sure to subscribe and click on that bell so you get notified as soon as I have a review when the snow comes. It's a good thing I have these handy quick release levers to store my snowblower until the snow comes. Stay tuned.
Subscribe.